Welcome to the Off the Wall show on IntellectualRadio.com. Welcome. How you doing, Miss Lady Magnificent? I am JB3, and we are here finally. Yeah. I know it's been traffic, and how you been?
It feels good to not to have to wait on me this time.
I mean, it's okay. Look, we have a good time whenever you get here. Whenever we're here together, we have a good time. Right?
All the time.
Good.
How are you feeling?
I'm a little distraught about the policing system. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Good old Oakland police. How you doing? Yeah, I don't like y'all. I don't. Simply because y'all tried to chastise me about being double parked at 12 o'clock at night, and there was nothing else going on but me just waiting for this dude to come outside.
For Uber.
Yeah, that's it. I was, driving Uber, and it was like, yeah, I'm sitting there chilling. The cops pull up behind me, no lights. They just sit there. Right. No lights. They just sit there. I'll pull up a little bit and pull over some. So I'm thinking they couldn't get by, and they pull up. He says, "So you gonna park or what?" I'm like, "For what?" I'm driving Uber. I'm picking this guy up. I'm waiting for him to come outside. You're double parked. I'm like, okay, so what am I supposed to do about that? Like, I'm just waiting for him to come outside. He was like, well, I can just write you the ticket right here. I'm like, why are you being so aggressive? Why are you so hostile over a guy that's double parked, that's just sitting there waiting for a guy to come outside? That's it. He's like, it's just not up for discussion, bro. I'm like, okay, see, you being a little aggressive for no reason. I'm gonna pull over. That was it. But then the dude come outside, and I ended up going. I'm driving the creek for this dude. Right? Yeah. And mind you,
wow.
Yeah.
That's far.
Yeah.
You went past my house.
Way
farther than mine. About an hour.
Oh yeah. Mind you, it was also about 12:30 at night. Get out the creek. There's no lights
at night. No.
No. Yeah, I started calling folks. I started to call you to see if you was awake, so I can make sure. Yeah, I started to call.
I'm always up. I'm gonna be like 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, let's just say I was looking like I want to be on the phone talking to somebody just in case.
I don't like those dark or a deer.
Yeah,
you don't know what's gonna pop out.
Yeah, Bigfoot, anybody. Let's just say
with lights every 7 miles.
I had on my bright lights the whole time I left out of. Let's see. Once I got past Glenwood Dyer Road, yeah.
I don't travel those dark roads at night. I gotta go during the day, and I need to get back where there's light.
Yeah, but look, check it out though. The street names, I like the ones out east. I'm talking about. I drove past Dorchester and Stony Island, and I'm sitting here looking like, man, I will not be able to reach Stony Island out here going straight down Stony Island.
No, you won't. Because it turns to the expressway, but it's still a street.
And I took 394. So driving 394, it actually just turned into the street. I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah, because that's where my tax person was. I had to drive out there. I'm going to try something different.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I want to make a calendar.
Ooh. Ideas.
Yeah.
Ideas are flowing through my head right now. Thank you for the beautiful mental pictures.
It's because, I have so many followers and things like that. So I think I wonder if anybody would buy a calendar if I made it.
I actually know someone that just did a calendar. Really. And
was it lucrative?
Very, very. This dude, I guess she's his pinup now. Yeah.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, I'm trying to decide what kind to do. Am I going to do the poster kind, desk kind? I don't know. There's so many different varieties.
Yeah.
See, I'm thinking like the poster kind because you could do like 1 or 2 pictures on it, and then let that be it. But a 12-month calendar, I don't want to do that because that requires way too many pictures, and I'm just not finna do all of that.
Did you just say way too many pictures? Like you don't have
but they're all selfies. I want to use regular pictures, photo shoot pictures.
You have those?
No, but they're old.
So you have them. Like you have an overabundance of pictures for it. I mean, look, you don't have to take a photo shoot to do a calendar right now. You can, and then like the photographer would be like, man, you still got too many pictures. You can do a calendar for the next 3 years and still have pictures left over.
Anywho.
Well, look, before we finish, I got a couple of shout outs. Okay. Mr. Zion. He's like my son. I call him my son. I treat him as such. But yesterday, big ups to the Cubans. They won yesterday. He's on the baseball team, and he's 9 years old. Look, the boy had 11 strikeouts yesterday in 4 innings.
Wow.
11 strikeouts in 4 innings, and he also hit his first grand slam yesterday. So I told him I was going to shout him out today and put him on blast. So yeah, big ups to Zion. Congratulations to the Cubans, man. And I might be coaching y'all in the next couple months. So holla at your boy. Love you.
Oh, cool. That's cool. Good job.
Yeah.
Now, in other news, Trump.
Man, we gonna look. We all know he's a racist bigot, and he's a genius.
Wife.
Yeah, and yeah, she's just stupid. Point blank. Period.
Polygamy.
Mm-hmm.
How did you think? See, I was trying to understand. How did she think she was going to get away with it? Is it because it was the Republican National Convention and you thought that Democrats weren't going to be watching it? Or did you think because it was 8 years ago that no one was going to pay attention?
No, it was her writer. She's just a reader. That was her job, was just to read. She didn't write anything. That's why she believed that she didn't plagiarize anything.
She should have read it before she got up there and read and said it. I'm just saying. But I'm going to say this. People...
She's not all that politically inclined.
I know, but the thing is that people were trying to make it a race card. You can't make it a race card. It's not a race card.
No, she's not.
Now, what I think is that I will just say it's a matching of intelligence because Michelle Obama is highly intelligent. Completely. So you were using her words, which were hers because she wrote it herself. Yeah. You know, but it was to match the intellect. Like that's some big shoes to fill. To be first lady after Michelle Obama.
Oh yeah, huge.
It's huge shoes to fill.
Especially coming, and I'm sorry, y'all. People think I'm just out here chilling and not on the show, but no way.
But it's big shoes to fill, and I just think like they're not equipped to do that. And I don't even know how. But I read on Facebook where someone was saying that people are complaining about what Obama hasn't done for blacks, people, but he read off at least 7 things, and he said, "I will put the links, but I want you all to go Google it and find out yourself."
Right.
You know, but he said that people don't vote in the primary. So if you didn't vote in March, then how are you complaining about what laws didn't get? That's part of the election in March.
Right.
There's certain things for your county or your state that you guys got to vote on.
Right.
But a lot of people don't pay attention to those elections. It's always just the presidential election. Mm-hmm. You know, so I just think that everything doesn't have to be a race card.
No.
You know, everything. And it's just like, I think that we as blacks are getting.
Why are you whispering?
I know, but I'm saying we get a little overly sensitive with some things. Everything is not black and white. It's just not. And
we try to pull a race card like right away at
everything. You know, like when you say black on black crime, they're like, well, there's white on white crime. Okay, I've never said that. No other race kills their own race.
Right.
We're not disputing
Indian on Indian crime too.
At the same time, I'm not focused on that.
Right.
I'm not white. I'm black. So
right. That's what
I don't care about what other races are doing. That's not.
Well, it's
not going to justify what I'm talking about.
Right. That's like all lives matter.
Right. It has nothing to do with me.
Doesn't make sense.
If they want to kill each other off, that's their business. I'm talking about trying to save my own. I don't care about what they're doing. But like the little girl that got shot yesterday in the stomach on the porch.
That's tragic.
Where's the outrage? Nothing.
Nobody said a word.
Nothing. 6-year-old gets shot in the stomach just outside playing.
Nobody said a word.
40 shells. And nothing.
But here's the next question. Like, who were they really shooting at?
They said there was 2 cars shooting at each other.
And this baby got shot.
In the midst of it. They weren't shooting at her. She got caught in the crossfire. But there's no time limit anymore. Like, you know, you used to have to worry about shooting until at night.
That's true.
Now it's like you got to wake up and dodge a bullet.
Yeah, everybody think they in Boys in the Hood.
Right. But it's like, what is it about a person that will just say, I'm going to kill you on sight and not care who's around? Because 9 times out of 10, you miss who you're shooting at and you're killing somebody else.
Yeah. I told you this before. Chris Rock had it right. If people start charging $50,000 to $40,000 a bullet, yeah, they would
They make sure everybody they get who they going for.
I promise you, there will be more handgun sales. Simply being, I'm not about to have no Uzi. I'm not about to have an AK-47. No, not at all. I'm going to have a handgun. I'm going to spend one bullet.
Because I'm going to make sure I get
that one person.
One person.
Or it might be a sniper rifle. I'm sorry. It's got a scope on it.
But it's just crazy. I don't understand it. And then, too, the police officers that are now being shot. Like.
And I feel for them, too.
I do because, you know what? You're taking out innocent people.
That's true.
They're guilty by association. But yet you can't complain that black people are targeted because a lot of them are being charged guilty by association. Right. So what's the difference? There's no difference. It doesn't make one right, one better than the other one. So you're taking other people's families away, and you're saying the people who are doing it haven't even experienced it.
No,
you have not had anyone.
That was weird to me to have a protest and this shooting in Dallas with all these cops. And
right, but they didn't even do nothing. But yet the person that's shooting, you didn't even lose anybody.
That's what I'm saying. This is the incident happened in Baltimore. So how are you shooting in Dallas? You don't care.
Nothing's happened in Dallas.
You don't know anything that's going on. You just know these people got shot, and now it's a big deal. No,
because you want to put Dallas on the map.
Right. I honestly believe it's like the government. You know, I'm a conspiracy theorist sometimes. I think it's the government trying to bait this race war and try to get the cops against the Black Lives Matter and all Lives Matter, and then they're trying to enforce martial law. I see it happening. They're
going to try to cause so much confusion that it'll be justified.
Exactly.
So because they can't justify it right now, but if you keep killing cops, then that it's almost like that brings attention. Like, look,
and I believe it was the cops that did it. That's who it is. They're looking for somebody. That's why they tried to pin it on the dude that handed. Like, look, I'm not in this. I take this gun. I'm not in doing the shooting. So, but then. They look up, they got this man's face plastered everywhere.
But see, that's part of it because you never know where they could have paid him to say he did it, knowing they're never going to charge him. You're never going to hear about this again.
Okay.
You know,
you will, but okay.
You won't hear about him being charged. You'll hear him being charged, but you'll never hear about the trial.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. They found him innocent. They cleared all charges to this dude because he handed the police the gun to say, look, I'm not in this. I'm talking about the black dude they tried to frame it on. No, he handed the cop the gun. Like, look, I don't know what y'all talking about. I gave this man the gun, and then the cop said, "Look, if you got any issues, call me." So yeah, but then the media they made this huge mistake, thinking,
and they didn't come out and say that they made a mistake.
I'm sorry, and nothing. No,
they never do.
Of course they not. That's like your mama's, whooping
you and then find it out you. She ain't gonna come say, babe, I'm sorry.
No.
You probably did something else that deserved that.
Exactly.
I probably just didn't catch it. So just consider that
that's
for that.
Next time.
Or right, I'm gonna
give
you a pass next time you do something.
Nope, that's not gonna happen either. That's not gonna happen either. That's for whatever you do in the future.
Because you ain't did nothing.
You ain't did nothing yet, but I know you're gonna do something because I know you.
And then they say that the person for Freddie Gray got acquitted. One of the officers.
I swear I hate this old coon cop that praised the fact that he got acquitted. I swear to God, I want to jump through the TV and just say, "Oh, you little coon ass NIGG," and just choke him the hell out. I'm sorry. I was mad. I was upset, and
it was a black one.
The cop. I can't think of this dude's name, but yeah, he was like the
lead. They say he was the ringleader.
No, he wasn't the ringleader, but he was more so. The guy that just was like, he's always trying to defend Blue Lives Matter and trying to discredit all Black Lives Matter. I swear to God, I wanted to jump through the TV when I heard him salute the fact that he got acquitted. Black people, we got to do better. I'm sorry. It's getting too bad around here. I hate the fact that this is going to be a race war that we didn't want, because the simple fact that, like I said, the government is really trying to do something like, I want to call it a mass extermination between both sides. You know what I mean? They're trying to get rid of a lot of the black people, and that's why they, okay, this is so far fetched, but the whole fact that they have induced homosexuality. And homosexuality in black men is at an all-time high. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, but I'm also saying it's you got young boys at home that don't have a father, that didn't grow up in being accepted. So what happened was they go to school and they don't want to be bullied. So they see these homosexual cats. They have to go and act like this just so they can be accepted. They're not necessarily gay, but then they have to turn around and like be okay. I want to be a part of something. I've had this conversation with cats in the Uber stories as well. I just didn't, haven't talked about it often. But yeah, I drive all the time on the north side. Sometimes when we get into conversations, I get curious. You know what I mean? So I ask the question like, man, so what is it about being gay that you enjoy? You know what I mean? Because I don't know how it works. Because I'm curious. So guys was telling me like, yeah, there's some people that's just out here, they're down low, down low straight. It's weird to me, but these dudes are down low straight, and it was like, what? Like, yeah, they don't want to be bullied at school, so they go out here and they flaunt, and they be all dressed up and stuff, but they don't really like girls, but their self-esteem is so shot, they don't know what to do, so it's either join a gang and get killed, do the whole drug thing, or act feminine around these dudes at school and then go home and be like, hey boo, hey mama, how you doing? and it's weird to me, but it happens. And I was shocked when I had that conversation. And then to the dude that was in my car the couple nights ago, who breath smelled like 400 years of dead skin, I swear for the Lord,
really?
Yes, he did. This dude breath smelled like 400 years of dead skin. Okay, that was one of the Uber stories I had.
I can't get you.
Okay, I'm talking about okay, let me start from the beginning. I picked this one guy up. Okay, he was coming outside, and I guess when he got in the car, I kind of knew he was gay. No offense to gay guys, but here's a question: why do y'all walk with your chest stuck out, like you got titties? I'm sorry, you don't. It is hilarious to me the way y'all walk. Y'all don't have to walk like that. Women don't walk like that. So, and I swear for the Lord, y'all look like pigeons. I'm not gay bashing at all, but this is just my observation. Y'all look like pigeons trying to walk across the street looking like this. And yeah,
there's nothing there.
It's nothing. A cups. Okay. But like I said, dude walked to the car like he was a pigeon, and I'm like, okay, this is going to be interesting. So he got in the car, and yeah, true indeed, that might have been racial profiling, but we all some kind of racist somewhere. But yeah, when he got in the car and he asked me to take him to McDonald's. So we get to McDonald's, and he goes, okay, this is hilarious. He goes and he asks them in the drive-thru and says, "Excuse me, is y'all shake machine working? Y'all ice cream machine working?" The lady goes, "No, it's not." Oh, irritated. I say, what? Okay, here we go. So he goes. He continues his order. He goes, "Let me get 2 McChickens with 2 small fries and a large Sprite." I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, so y'all gonna share the large Sprite? Okay.
Oh, it's 2 of them.
Yeah, no, it was just one because he was on the phone with the other person. So yeah, that's what happened. So we get to the window, and I hear him in the back fumbling through his jacket. I'm like, okay, this dude ain't got no money. Oh no, here we go. So he was like, "Oh my God, I am so irritated right now. I don't have my wallet." "Okay, sir, you can just pull off." I was like, "What?" "Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have my wallet." I guess he was on the phone. "Could you check and see if I left my wallet on the table?" So yeah, he left his wallet on the table. But look, the whole time the lady in the drive-thru was sitting there looking like this, trying to hold her hand out, going, "Oh no. Y'all don't make that. Don't make that. don't make that. He ain't got no money. Don't worry about it." And "Sir, I am so sorry." So we pull off and we continue to the destination. Get to the destination. He asked, would you mind sitting back waiting for him? I'm like, sure, I'll wait. He comes back down with somebody else. I'm like, okay. Thought it was a chick. It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. So get in the car, and the conversation is, yeah, man, I don't know why this dude, I can't stand this dude. I should have never gave him none. Blah 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 blah. I'm sitting in the front seat like, no. But both of them have a voice that sounds exactly like this. They both deep voiced men. So I said voiced it too, didn't I? Voiced. Two voiced men. Two deep voiced men. But yeah, what happened was they got to talking, and we get to the other McDonald's, and he ordered the same. Well, I'm sorry. He went through the same thing. Excuse me. Yes. Is y'all shake machine working? No, it isn't. Irritated.
He did the same thing.
The exact same thing. and like the dude that was behind me the whole time. But I'm sorry, let me backtrack a little bit. When he ordered, it wasn't, hey, is y'all shake machine working? No, it was, excuse me, how you doing? Is y'all shake machine working? I say, no, he didn't.
Go from a deep voice to that
voice. I'm like, but females don't sound like that, though. Like, what are you doing? That is so confusing to me. I don't understand. I don't get me wrong. I'm not male. Why the extra? Okay.
Is extraness a word?
I'm gonna figure it out. We're gonna look it up next time. But it's why be so extra? And because I don't understand that.
Like, why do you have to go
through the extreme
to try to be something that you're not? Why you just can't be you? Why with the switching and the high pitched voice?
Right.
The things that women don't do.
Look, exactly. But then here's the thing, though. After they order the food, let me get 2 McChickens and 2 small fries and a large Sprite. Okay. Thank you. So yeah, man, I didn't know why this dude. And then he went back to the same conversation exactly with the same 2 deep voice. Like, yeah, man, I don't know what's going on. I ain't gonna never talk to him again. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like,
what just happened here?
For real. So, but the whole time, I'm like, I'm trying. You don't know. I had a baseball cap on. I actually turned my baseball cap around over my neck because my neck was burning.
From him staring at you?
No, from this dude talking.
Oh, you're so stupid.
This dude's breath was burning the hairs on my neck for real. You don't understand. Okay, look. I'm sitting in this car mad because I didn't let the window down, and he said, "I'm sorry, could you let the window up? It's cold." And I'm like, "No, I'm hot right now. I can't." Not just because of his breath, but let's just say he smelled like he just got through doing something. I'm sorry, it smelled like cigars, cigarettes, weed, and fellatio. That all happened at the same time coming out of this man's mouth. Yeah, I'm sitting here going, no. And the minute when he asked me that again, and he said all of this stuff, and I sat up in the front seat of this car, and I said, irritated.
You said,
yeah, I thought it was the man. They ordered their food, and I took them back. And because the thing was, I never looked back in the car. I never saw them get in. I never looked directly at them. Okay. I knew it was 2 dudes in the back seat. Mm-hmm. I didn't know it was a girl really looking like a girl until he got out, switching and.
Wait a minute. So the guy looked like a girl?
Yeah. Look, weave, hair, skirt, halter top, fishnet, the whole 9. And I'm like, no.
Did he have boobs?
I don't know. I didn't look that close. I wasn't trying. All I knew is, that's a chick? Oh, okay. That just happened. Yeah, but that was my Uber story of, what's today, Wednesday? That was Saturday.
Wow.
Yeah. And they got out the car and I was like, man, I cannot believe this. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. But that's what happened. But then there was, okay, here's another question. Like for the guys that walk their girl downstairs, whenever they order the Uber, I guess for that walk of shame.
Because they ain't got a car to take them home.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they might. I don't know.
Right.
But all I know is they order the Uber to take the girl home. Mm-hmm. But all I know is they get downstairs. I take that back. They don't order the Uber because I know the female coming. Okay. Mm-hmm. Female comes down, or whatever, and they walking outside. The funny thing is this to me. When she kisses him goodbye, he's looking at me on some old, yeah, babu, love you, and he's looking dead in my face.
But why you looking?
Because I saw the chick coming down the stairs. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna say 9 times, but most of the time they kind of cute. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I'm looking.
Okay, so he got his eye on you.
Right. I'm like,
why you sitting there? He don't know what's gonna happen when you pull off. He ain't in the car with you.
Exactly. But if that was the case, ride with her. If that was the case, take her home. Here's another thing. So worried about me talking to your girl, that means there's a possibility that your girl just might go if I was to shoot my shot. Am I lying? You have no comments. That's why you have a comeback. So 9 times that means you need to check your girl or really find a way to get her home another way. There's no, because my thing is I don't care.
You just want the money.
That's it. I'm not looking to score. I'm okay.
Wow.
For real, I'm okay. I really am. I am okay. I'm not trying to take nobody's girl. No. If she propositions it, then that's something different. But 9 times out of 10, she just kisses, do goodbye. So I'm not gonna pursue.
Yo, do you got a boyfriend? Not just kissing whoever.
Right, exactly.
So why am I gonna talk? We're good.
It's not my place to pursue because I'm at work and I'm being professional. I laugh and joke, but I'm still professional. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I keep it at a copacetic level. I mean, I keep it at a professional level.
Yeah, but yesterday must have Monday night going into Tuesday morning was a full moon.
Yeah.
You know why? All my exes text me trying to get with me.
Nice.
I was like, what in the?
You know what's funny? I saw something on Facebook that said what people should do, guys should do, is just call your ex. And just to see what happened if they answer the phone.
Say this is why we ain't together. I posted it.
Yes, you did. Oh, that was you.
They call up your ex if they answer the phone. Say this is why we're not together because you're all entertaining your exes.
Yes, yeah. I thought that was funny. I thought that was hilarious. I say, ooh, I should. I swear I should.
This is why we ain't together because you always talking to your ex.
And hang up.
They be mad.
Sitting there confused.
Right. But I was just what in the?
Yeah,
because I've never advertised my relationship status.
Mm-hmm. Not too much.
Every blue moon, but I leave it enough to where it's a mystery. That you can't figure it out.
You don't know me.
Huh? You don't know me. But okay, go ahead. Somebody, this is a dilemma I had Friday. Somebody who realized who I was dealing with texted him and was like, "Well, how long you been with her?" Now he told me about it. And it was someone in the group.
Get your life.
That I'm in.
Get your life.
So
get your life.
He wouldn't tell me who did it. So I made a post in the group. And of course, the first person, she was so mad that she had to say something. I said, what kind of person would text someone's mate to ask them about them? She says, well, when the mate is constantly trying to talk to the person that text. I was like,
that don't make sense.
Bingo, you the one that did it, huh? So I said, so then they were like, well, if it's a mystery, it's not a mystery. It's just not your business.
Right.
Everybody don't have to put their relationship status on Facebook. Everyone don't have to tell who you with.
Facebook is entertainment.
Right. But the thing is, my thing is, the mere fact that I know you did it tells you we dealing for real, because he told me. I have no way of knowing. But what did you want? You thought I was going to go back and forth? For what? I don't have a reason to.
People need to grow up.
Some people need to stop taking Facebook and confusing it with real life.
Realities.
Why do you care? Why did you feel the need to question him? He's not with you. You ain't never even seen them.
Grow up, y'all.
Yeah, but yeah, it's women. Women are becoming way more pettier now. Used to have it, but they get what they talk to these men on Facebook, and all of a sudden they become their man. So now you got a Facebook relationship.
And then 9 times out of 10, you live in Chicago and they live in Texas
somewhere, and they're like claiming the person.
That's
and I'm
my
just
man.
like,
how long y'all been talking?
Right, but why do you care? He said, why are you asking me about her? He ain't got to answer nothing about. If you wanted to know something, you should have asked me.
That's hilarious to me.
And you can tell that nothing ever transpired, because most of the time that they do that, if you felt it was something more, you would have screenshot and sent it to me, because you would have tried to destroy his character with me. They had the audacity to tag me on relationship posts. Are you trying to give me relationship advice? Wow. Oh, I'm good.
That's special. people just need to just stop and go on like Facebook punishment for real, and just sit back.
One time out. Facebook time out.
For real. You can't be on Facebook for a month. I swear to God.
Just get a life, get a real life outside of Facebook.
People will lose their minds if Facebook was to crash.
You know, and the thing is that you can't say it's a mystery. It's the same thing like it was before there was social media. Nobody knew what relationship you was in before. Nope. You didn't have to, there was nothing to advertise it on. So why can't it be, why does you have to tell the whole world what you got going on at your house?
That was when cheating was easier.
Yeah. Before caller ID, cell phones, and everything else. It's just like, it's crazy. I don't get it. I was like, people just take this way too serious. If I want people to know what I'm doing, then I'm going to tell them what I'm doing.
Yeah.
That's on a need to know basis. I don't feel like I got to put on Facebook that I'm dealing with this person. That ain't none of your business.
No.
And you know, it's just, and then for you to question it, like, who are you? Don't ask me no questions, and don't ask him none either.
Leave me alone.
Let me alone, like I put on my post.
Leave me alone. Go somewhere.
Ask her to show everything. It is. It is. Now let me alone.
Stop. You have nothing else better to do
with your time
than to bother me.
People on Facebook
and ask about our relationship.
Right. He ain't gotta tell you about me. I know about me. He know about me. That's all that matters.
Is she trying to get with you?
No, she wanted him.
I understand that, but see, when you ask about,
no, she wants to know how long he's been dealing with me.
Maybe she wanted to, know the scouting
I know
report.
which ones want me. They tell me.
Oh yeah.
They tell me.
I don't have that. Apparently, don't nobody want me. So, yeah.
Okay, well, yes, that's our show.
Yeah, already.
Yeah, we were late. We're gonna be on time next time.
We better be.
Yeah, because I got a new schedule next week. I get off at 5 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not supervising anymore.
Hallelujah.
5 o'clock every day now.
We gonna get this in from now on. This is going down.
We will see you guys next week. Same time, same place. IntellectualRadio.com, the Off the Wall Show. Bye, guys.
Holla back.
Yeah. These eyes of mine, they do entice. MAC lip gloss, midnight shine, a smile.